Before I started doing the ACFJ course, I think as a journalist, I was always looking at issues in isolation, as in them being only an issue that affected Nepal. But being in a class that has students from all over Asia has helped me look at issues in a more open manner.
My name is Vinh Cẩm Tùng, a journalist in Ho Chi Minh City. I work for the Saigon Times Weekly.
Okay, my name is Zaki Amani. I'm a journalist for Pikiran Rakyat Daily in Bandung, Indonesia. I worked in this profession for 8 years, and I joined ACFJ in 2006.
I'm Avi Olarte. I'm a journalist based in Manila. I work for a non-profit media organization, and I've been practicing the profession for about 10 years.
My name is Said Muzakir. I'm an Indian journalist. I'm based in New Delhi. I work for The Week magazine, which is one of the leading magazines in India.
I'm Jofel Tesorio, and currently I'm working as an assistant editor for Asian News Network based in Bangkok.
When I first heard of the ACFJ scholarship, the fellowship, I was very excited because it seemed like the perfect thing for somebody like me who was a working journalist and who could not really, go away for a long period of time for studies. But then this seemed like the perfect thing because you could be at work while also take up a course. During the on-campus sessions, the course brings people together, which already provides you space to talk to each other about your own countries and the issues facing your own countries. But apart from that, the course has also given us opportunities to work with our classmates on stories together.
One of the very first assignments that I did for this program was to work on a cross-border story with another classmate, and I ended up working with a classmate from India, and we actually worked on a story that affected both countries, and that was about the killings of Indians in the Philippines. And working with a fellow journalist based in India and me working here in Manila allowed us to get information that we would normally not be able to get if we were not in that country.
ACFJ just connect me with other journalists all around Asia. For example, like when there's riot in Thailand, I can easily call Bruce, for example, Bruce Avasdanon from Thailand, or when Susan Tam from Malaysia needs something from Bandung, Indonesia, he just called me and, just ask for names about experts or something. I mean, without ACFJ, it's almost impossible to do that. What I'm doing right now by writing stories about environmental, about climate change, is trying to inform more people, to make them aware about what happened right now and what they can do to prevent all the bad effects of climate change. That's what I'm trying to do, and all environmental journalists trying to do, I guess.
This is a cross-border issue that needs to be tackled not just by one country, but all the countries in the region to come up with ways to combat climate change effects, because the effects are really, really bad.
Well, Vietnam is one of the countries which is most subject to climate change. That means, for example, experts have said that if the sea level in rises 1 meter higher, my hometown, Ho Chi Minh City, large part of Ho Chi Minh City as well as Vietnam will be submerged in the sea level. Not many Vietnamese have known or are aware of that real threat. And as journalists, we have to make people informed of that fact, that real threat.
I think that's quite crucial in the next 1 decade, that we will be reporting, every journalist in the region will find himself reporting on a crucial regional stories, because the region is so interconnected today on security issues, on developmental issues, on the climate change issue, that I think no newspaper or organization can afford to ignore any particular country. I think that is that is going to be the advantage of the ACFJ students, ACFJ journalists, because they have an excellent network of friends in the whole region.